What's up YouTube, Tom itself here with some Betafield Hardline. I picked up an Xbox One yesterday along with Betafield Hardline. Got an X1 because all my friends already upgraded to Xbox Ones and, well, I finally made the jump myself. Anyway, this is my very first game. I jumped into Hotwire, figured it'd be a good way to get some points before I had anything else unlocked. They start you off with guns and attachments that are okay, but you need to get some more equipment unlocks, and so pick up a little cash first. But the very first death I have, less than 30 seconds into this helicopter, and the game is already frozen. And it wasn't just this once, it happened twice more within about 6 hours of gameplay. So I'm going to refer to this as Betafield from now on. Right now we're in the earliest stages of the game's life right after release, where players are learning the maps, the game modes, and unlocking all the weapons and such. I like to call it the Unlockening. Aside from a few small changes in weapon balance, it's the same as the last beta. Which means that for better or worse, this is a Battlefield game, and the influence, good or bad, is there. What's annoying is that some of the things that had been fixed show back up in Hardline. For example, one thing that I did not realize was just how many vehicle upgrades there are in this game. It's pretty comparable to what's in other Battlefield games like 3 and 4. And while like Battlefield 3, you can actually edit your class from the menu in Hardline, you can't edit your vehicle loadouts in the menu. And when you go into the game, you can only edit the vehicle loadouts for the vehicles that spawn in that game. And as always, it's going to take just a little while for people to unlock stuff, figure out how it works, what it does, and if they want to use it or not. That includes everything from the vehicle upgrades that I mentioned to the reputation upgrades. You have to unlock all 4 tiers, so if you're going on a great kill streak but you just got the game, well, you're going to be at a slight disadvantage compared to someone who has played more. It does look like rep unlocks are tied to the kit, so if you pick up someone who's got those rep perks unlocked, their kit, you'll have them available. Kinda weird, but on the other hand, if you unlock a bunch of stuff with one kit and then pick up another one, you'll lose those rep upgrades. And then there are the hacker or commander mode upgrades. They didn't even catch quite all of the instances of commander mode in the text, and you'll see it pop up occasionally, I think especially on Battlelog, kinda funny. Then there are weapon attachments that require a fair number of kills and a bit of cash. You might have to grind for that if you really want to unlock a bunch of stuff. In other words, the completely bog standard Battlefield experience aside from the option to unlock with cash instead of having to grind with XP, which I guess is a positive step. But it's still completely Battlefield experience because, well, kill trades and laggy. This is a 450 millisecond kill trade, at least looking on my screen between when the muzzle flash on my screen happens and I start to take damage on my screen. I don't know what you're going to do about that. It seems a little ridiculous. I got lots of kill trades, and it's not cool. I thought maybe things had gotten better, but apparently not. The frame rate and graphical improvements with the console upgrade are noticeable and appreciated, but Hotwire is still boring. The jump from 24 to 32 players means you're a little more likely to run into someone else, even though you're actually trying to avoid other people in Hotwire if you're driving. Then there's just some weird revive bug that you're seeing going on here. I'm not sure what this is. Hopefully I get that fixed. Heist is still Hardline's premier game mode. But, well, maybe I got used to it on 360 with only 24 players, but I feel like it's just a bit cramped with 32 in a lot of cases. While I can't quite shake the 2 steps forward, 1 step back feeling I get from Battlefield, Visceral's done a nice job with a lot of the polishing elements in Hardline, and I think a lot of the things that they can improve on, and probably will, like those vehicle loadout menus, can happen. That's not the most complicated thing. What can't change easily, and what I like the state of, is the maps and the game modes. It's not like Battlefield 4 where everything feels like it's designed for 64-player conquest, and if you want to play anything else, you are completely screwed. Now again, we're at the very beginning of the game's life, and maybe my opinion on that will change, but right now it seems pretty good. But my opinions on the small squad game modes is unchanged from the beta. They're not going to work without proper matchmaking, they're just not going to fill up properly. But all that said, I think this game is clearly in much better shape than Battlefield 4 was when it launched, and I am having more fun with it right now than I was with Battlefield 4 when I was trying to go back after the winter patch. Maybe that's just because it's a new game for now, but it is still a lot of fun. As the Unlockening continues, we'll find out answers to important questions like, does smoke plus thermal sight plus suppressor make you completely overpowered, especially without flares as a countermeasure? Or will anyone want to fly a helicopter when everybody has stingers and lock on RPGs in the trunks of their cars? These are important questions that I need to answer, and to do that I have to play a lot of Hardline, which is absolutely terrible, let me tell you. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.